Alrighty then. I had the microphone turned off for a second. But anyway, so yeah, no, we will be right back with some Stardew Valley, folks, but a 10-ish minute break, and I will see you in a little bit. I'm back. Had to change over the laundry, bed sheets, and all that. It actually is not too bad. The only bad side is like when you're doing it in the morning, it's all like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. But then like you're sliding off the bed, dragging all the other pieces with you, the sheets and all the under sheets. So it's like this way you don't have to get up and do it again later. All right. Yeah, gotta switch this back over. Capture screen, Stardew Valley, and it comes out good on that side. And from the phone, we are good. Alrighty. Welcome back to Stardew Valley, folks. You know the drill. We need money, and for that, we're going to use the cheese. Cheese and mayonnaise. Salmonberry season has kicked off. Unfortunately, salmonberries for us are now obsolete and waste of time. Shane. Hey. Yeah, Shane. Last we saw Shane, he was drunk, beyond drunk, on the edge of a cliff, talking about unaliving himself. Oh man, how do I say this? I'm so really sorry about what happens at the cliffs. That was embarrassing. Yeah, see, believe it or not, this is actually a very common thing that I've heard of happening, and I have a little information about. After events like this, they feel shame. Like, oh my god, I can't believe I did that. And I think actually the worst of it, oh my god, someone found me when I attempted that. But don't worry, Shane. Glad I was there to help. You needed a serious wake-up call. I'm just happy you're still here. I'm glad I was there to help. Yeah, me too. I've decided I want to see a therapist. Harvey got me in touch with a colleague of his. Anyway, I just wanted to thank you for taking care of me, and I want you to know that I'm going to take things a little more seriously from now on. I don't want to be a burden on anyone. Right. Okay. I've got a new item in stock. It's called the Auto Grabber. This thing can milk your cows and goats, shear your sheep, gather eggs, and pluck your woolly rabbits all on its own. It's considered a luxury item, so I'm charging $25,000 for it. Marnie. Okay. Dear Amos, I'd like to surprise my husband with a gift. He's a big fan of leeks. Could you bring me one? Granny Evelyn. Alright. Didn't he just send me on like a whole community quest to get the... He still has, too. So now I gotta add another leek to that amount. Water the flower. Pet the cat. The cat gives me a fish. Also, go ahead and put that onto the fishing rod. Inside here, Batcave has not failed us with a blackberry. Off to the Tapper Farm. That. Apricot's still got one more to grow. Nothing on the green beans just yet, and the cauliflowers still aren't ready. Go over here, pet all the animals. The problem is when they're like in the deep grass, it's hard to see them aside from when they move. Okay, I mean, I think I got them all. Oh. Okay, now I got them all. Eggs! Eggs and eggs. Let's go ahead and make sure we have the hay for everyone. Yeah, right. And then over here. Now, they only eat the hay when it's raining, and so they don't go out. More hay. And we need to upgrade the thing to get our first dinosaur. It's still weird to me that there are dinosaurs that you can grow and raise in this game. But, hey, it is what it is. Also, there we go. I keep on forgetting, I can just press tab. It'll be so much easier. No, don't eat that. Alright, so mayonnaise is on the way. Do I have... I do. Okay, yeah, they're still considered babies, so they won't give us any milk. So no cheese from them just yet. But everything else is done. We'll check back in town to see if there's anything else going on. But for now, let's head to the forest. Let's see if we can find some leeks. We need 2 more. Some horseradish. Monday, is Pig Merchant here? No. I swear to God, I remember seeing Pig Merchant arrive on Mondays. Bunch of salmon berries, but again, don't really care. However, I will take that tree because I need the wood. Yeah, no, I was looking over when Blitz mentioned about the new update for the bots, and Polly is already posting about it, how there's a fucking Hulk with a jetpack. I was like, but I want to fight that. I want to fight that. I want to struggle for democracy and freedom. And it's all like, nope. How dare you enjoy a game so much? We're going to go ahead and ensure you can never play the game again, because I still don't know what's wrong. It has to be some strange-ass connection issue. Because, like, not even while streaming, I was crashing like that. Alright, no leaks, unfortunately. Keep moving. Dandelion. There goes Leia. Alright, so up to the mountains, and while we're heading there, take a look at the calendar. What's up next? Oh yeah, that's right, it was like a mystery start here, but then nothing happened. Oh, is it like an event for somewhere else that we don't have unlocked, and because of that we can't see it? That might be it. Another horseradish. Anything on the opposite side? Nah. Okay, buy the train pass. No leaks. Alright, one last place that I can think of to look for leaks. And... nothing. Balls. Okay. It did say luck was not really on our side. I can't really think... Well, you know what? Actually, I do have the money, and I have the fertilizers. Yeah. Let's go to... There's a tree right here as well. Let's go to Pierre's. Let's pick up some more seeds. Excuse me. Here goes Abigail. Yeah! I need some stuff. And honestly, we should probably just get cauliflower, because cauliflower is the most valuable one. We'll stick with 60 extra for right now. It's going to take us a while to plant all this. Retill some of the land that's been busted up, and then refertilize it as well. And then we have to water it on top of it. But that's only for the ones that have been dried up. Oh my god, there's a leak right there. I totally forgot. There's actually one more spot after this spot. Oh, we got 2 from that. Nice. Okay, so actually we did finish that up. Okay, if that's the case, it would be, that's fruits, that's vegetables. I believe this one was forage. Yes. Give me those. Put you over there. And who has my fertilizers? Quality fertilizers, 47. We're gonna need more than that. We'll do that afterwards, though. Let's go turn in the leak quest, so this way we can get it done with. Where do we turn this in? In Evelyn's kitchen, okay. Wait, this isn't Evelyn's, that's the mayor, shit. They were this one. And there it is. 2, 3. Did I not? Wait, I'm short 3. Wait a minute. Where'd all my leaks go? I mean, I still have plenty of time to do the mission. I got 14 days. But where did my other 2 leaks go? Oh no, don't tell me I gave them as gifts or something. I have a feeling that I would do something like that. Yeah, no, you're just construction stuff. You're the random stuff. Here, take that as well. No leaks. Ah, there they are. Okay, now let's go do that again. You know, I could have sworn there's a game that's similar to this called, like, a Dinosaur Rancher or something like that. And it's almost practically the same thing, except it's just more focused around dinosaurs. If not, I'm pretty sure there's a game that will do that. And I gotta give this one to her, which, if knowing her... Yep, there she is. Hey. There you go. Leeks looks delicious. George will be happy. He loves when I make eggs with leeks for breakfast. I tried leeks or green onions as they were. But honestly, looking at the image makes it look like a radish, but it's called a leek. But it also has, like, spring onion. It kind of looks like a fat spring onion. Okay, there we go. That makes semi more sense than what I was explaining before. Alright, put you down here. You know what? Actually, let's just go ahead and plow out these areas that have been untilled. No? Yes. Maybe that. There we go. Alright. And then, fertilize. Well, that didn't take too long to go through. And we just go ahead and refill up these ones that have been darkened. Alright. And that's the trail blocking us. Ooh, some gold qualities. Nice chunk of change right there. 650. Unfortunately, Pierre's is closed, so we don't get any more of that. Sell these off. And you guys, which one of you had, like, the excess seeds? Was that you? Yeah. Alright, so you take that. The sap goes into here. Yes, I hear you, cat. Take that. And forage goes into here. Oh no, it's fruit, technically. Ooh, excuse me. Alright, so you take that. Everything else is fine. Still waiting on money. Hopefully, when the cauliflower in both the kegs and the casks goes through, that will give us all the money we need. And everything else is good. Everything else is good. Still waiting on that flower to grow. So, let's see. We got nothing else for that. We've done the secret notes, at least the ones we've discovered. So, you know what? Let's head over to the magic forest. Let's get some more hardwood. You can never have enough. I wonder if someone has actually done that. Calculate how much resources you will actually need to build everything. I'm pretty sure someone has. You'll need 10,000 wood units, something like that. I don't really care about the horse riders, so I'm just going to ignore those. The mushrooms, however, I can dry those out and make it into something pretty valuable. You'll never believe what it is. It's dried mushrooms. There we go. Come on, let me up. Francis VTuber, hello, welcome. What the? Bigfoot! What? Tell me you all saw that. No, I swear to God, I saw Bigfoot. I've never seen that before. Yeah, fucking slime. No, I'm definitely gonna have to rewatch that. I swear to God, I saw Bigfoot, just a silhouette of Bigfoot just run right through here. That was the weirdest thing ever. Alright. That's the downside of these Easter eggs in this game. They're so quick, so short. If you're not paying attention, you really could miss them. Anyway, how am I doing today? I'm doing good. Just another day on the long line of continuous days. But yeah, no. Unfortunately, just broke. Very, very broke, so I can't afford any of the big things yet. Let's see. Put you in there. Construction materials in here. The monster bits in here. Green algae, that's technically a water product, so we put that in there. Okay, all the animals are up. They've been milked. The mayonnaise have been retrieved. No other products are ready. Do I have any other seeds? Sounds sad that you are sad. What? Okay, so we'll hold off on that. Hold off on that. We're good there. Nothing there. Oh, your cat died yesterday? Oh, shit. Sorry about that, man. Actually, you know what? It is 12. Let's just go to bed. End the day. Hey, cat. Money-wise, from the mayonnaise. Not enough. We need more. Alrighty. Day 16. It's raining. And it's a good thing we put out the hay then. Fortune is pretty neutral today. Okay, that's fine. Not a man, I'm a woman. Ah. It's the internet, so you can never really know. Either way, alright, well, sorry about that, to hear about your cat, lady. Thank you so much for the leaks. They look fresh and delicious. George will love them. Today, I'm going to surprise him with 12 little gift-wrapped treasures, thanks to you. Stop by if you want to be there. P.S. Accept this gift. I think you'll enjoy it. What the hell? A coffee maker. Interesting. Automatically brews a fresh cup every morning. Oh! Nice. That'll be a good speed boost. Yeah, no. It's sad days whenever you lose a cat. Found some good quality stone. Maybe you can build with it or something. Thanks. He gave me a rock. Multiple rocks, so that's nice. Harvest the apricots. Nice. They're all regular quality. Bat Cave has unfortunately failed us, along with the Tapper Farm. Go ahead and put these in here. Stick the bait on that. It's okay, Sarah. I'm pretty enjoying this stream. Well, that's good to hear. And thank you so much. So we got one cauliflower right there. We're going to have to hold on to this one just for now until the rest comes out. Especially seeing as how all the casts and kegs are busy. Take that. Right then. So we got all that. Monday passed, so there should be a new community challenge, if I'm not mistaken. On to the Kick side of things, yes, I am relatively new, but I'm streaming on Kick, YouTube, and Twitch at the same time right now. Okay, first off, okay, Thursday for Pam's birthday, no problem. We got the pale ales stored up for that. And there is a community mission along with a ticket. Give me that. Juicy bugs wanted. Hi there, I'm looking for a big wad of bug guts. The juicier the better, at least that's what the crabs seem to like. 100 pieces should do. Curious substance, an extremely rare and powerful goop known as ectoplasm. Nope, juicy bugs. Oh. Well, it's not my fault you all are late sleepers. Shane, don't look at me as I dig into the garbage. Alright, there goes... I was going to call her Pam, but it's Peggy. There we go. Okay, so, most importantly, what the hell is this purple thing that we finally get to see? Fairy dust. The fuck am I going to do with fairy dust? Sprinkle on kegs, furnaces, and other refining equipment to instantly receive their product. Oh! That's not bad. So, if we find the rare fruits or the sweet fruits and we get the green... Okay, yeah. No, I can see this. We get the greenhouse up and running. We put the fairy dust on, like, the super valuable rare seeds there. And then we get the seed maker there and we start pumping it out through that. I see how that goes. Also, that's a tree right there. How dare you stand in my presence? I need your wood to build my house. It's all for money. I'm also going to start a stream channel, but I'm collecting some stuff and essentials for stream. Yeah, no, it can be a little bit of a process of pre-gathering and pre-sorting things out to make sure you understand everything. I don't do that. I just kind of learn as I go. And then I yell at the chat. It's all like, why isn't this shit working? Expecting an answer from them, but I'm met with silence. Sometimes, at least. Okay, so we got all that. Yeah, no, let's go into the dungeon. Let's kill some bugs. Get their bug juice. There's a tree down there. Oh, no, wait, we can't get there because that side closes off right there. Alrighty. Bugs are on practically every level, so we'll just go through them. If anything, it will be collecting of rocks, which we don't really need. More so coal. You can never have enough coal. There we go, finally. There's one. How many days? I'm gonna have to check. How many days do I have? Hold still. 6 days? Boy, we're gonna have to spend like every single day in here. By the way, you should also add some decorations to your stream. It'll attract a lot more viewers and people. I mean, if that's the case, I can always just get the pre-installed ones that I got with the Stream Ultra Labs. If not, I'll contact my one artist, who is my sister, and be like, hey, I need a project done. Is it like, are you going to pay me this time? Maybe. No, that's not how this works, you little ass. I'm so excited that I'm going to finally be able to go over to Massachusetts this year. It's been too long in the making. Silence players, hello and welcome. When are you getting back into Enlisted? That's going to be tomorrow. Yeah, no, I unfortunately missed last week's Enlisted stream due to fucking contractors and their goddamn scheduling changes every single fucking day. Oh, and also just to say this as well, in case I am talking to someone and you don't see it in chat, it could be that they are just from one of the other sites they're watching. What are you going to... Wait, are you going to MIT? Hell no! Nah, my sister just lives over there in Massachusetts. Where's my exit? Heard it wrong? Ah. Where else do I stream? The stream goes to Kick, YouTube, and of course Twitch. Finally. Okay, well, you know what? The other good thing about this is that this will level up our combat capabilities. And combat capabilities is the last thing we need to level up. Once we get that, we'll be able to unlock that door in the forest, which I have no idea what's in there. Channel name on YouTube should be the same, Adamus909. No, give me that bug juice. That's the whole point of all of this. Collect the copper ore, might as well, just so that we can have an abundance for later in case we do need more. Cave carrot, don't really care. Oh, I know what we need. We need another large chest, but this one for the top of the mine. So this way, if we have to, we can just go up, drop stuff off, and then keep on exploring. I love just the concept of a new age modern farmer just going down in a beanie, glasses, and everything into these mines, battling things. It's like, no, yeah, dude, this is what I do. I'm a farmer. Just this beanie and have a sword made of bone, just going through slaughtering everything. Now, to be fair, if I had the physical prowess that my character in this game has, I wouldn't fucking be laughing. I'd be like, damn. Bastard. Oh, mystery box. I'll take it. Come on, let me through. There you go. Small glow ring. Nah. Earth crystal. Down we go. Let's see. Oh god, we've only gotten 6. It's 5:40 p.m. How the hell are we supposed to get 100 pieces of bug meat? Might be in the North America server for Enlisted, but I doubt it. Ah. Well, it is what it is. Yeah, the other thing is that because I use the Americans as like my base main team, so I also play on them offline. So I won't be always USA. I'll be relatively quickly done with the USA actually, because if I remember correctly, I am down to the last couple of tanks and then just the plane bridge for the tier 3 researches, and then I'll have the USA all finished out. There we go. Let me in. There you go. You know what's going to suck? If I come across a ghost and I get ectoplasm from it. No Dougies. Let's see. Yes, believe it or not, this game is multiplayer, but there is a catch. For this game to actually have multiplayer to work, you have to play the single player game for a number of time. It will just depend on how good you are at the game. But the only way to play is to, from what I'm understanding, because I haven't played multiplayer on Stardew Valley ever, so I don't know. But the only way to get access, I know for sure, is that you actually have to build the guest cabins on your farm. And this is where your all the other players who will spawn in on your farm will spawn in from. Now, I don't know if you need to build one for, like, say, every single person who wants to join. And to be fair, the only person who I remember seeing play multiplayer Stardew Valley were YouTubers who were just kind of fucking around doing their own thing for like a charities events or just other events at random. Or it was Spiffing Brit who was finding ways to purposely break the game. So take it with a handful of salt. Oh, Dougie. There we go. But there is multiplayer no matter what. Now, does that count? Yes, it does. Okay, so it doesn't matter where we get the bug meat from, it's just that we get it. So if that's the case, then yeah, no, these upper layers with the multiple bug species would be better for us. Also, what are you? Yes, aquamarine. Okay, now that I know that we can actually harvest the grubs for the bug meats as well, for sure, this quest became a lot easier. We just have to remember to go at, like, level 15 right away. Yeah, no, still best to kill the slimes to get combat XP and also for the monster hunting mission. Oh, nothing. 11:20. This will probably be our final floor for tonight, and then we're gonna have to head back in town home. If we had a horse, it'd be a different thing because we can kind of rush it. Actually, there's some grubs right there. And go down, and then double back. Do you also play Arma Squad? No, unfortunately, it's like I kind of like more so the arcadey fun style, not really the milsim style. Milsim has its uses and is totally fun as well. I remember, but I kind of just drifted away from it. When they got rid of SOCOM on the console games, I kind of just stopped playing them. And then when I got into them, they obviously added in so much more. It's like, oh god, nope, nope, nope. I'm all for accuracy and all of that, but there's just get to a point where it's like, it's still a video game, guys. Don't forget, where's my fun? Ooh, yay, the cauliflower is ready. Yeah, now let's just harvest this. Let's see how much money we'll make from all of it. No, 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 come on, give it all. We are looking at 22,960 in cash. Alright, off to bed. Damn, the environment is crazy in this game. Oh, you should have seen it. We saw Bigfoot earlier. We saw his silhouette, I should say. And we haven't even gone inside the volcano on the island yet, either. Or gone into the crypt in the desert, because we don't have the bus station unlocked. Okay, so individually, what is it worth? 560 coins. Yes, sir. That is money right there. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-ching. Right, fortune teller says, terrible luck today. Great. Alright, a thing of coffee. Let me see. Lasts for a minute 24. Yeah, you know what? Why not? Let's just go ahead and drink it. It's the free coffee of the day. Hi. How are you doing? I hope you enjoyed the gift I sent you. Well, goodbye, Emily. Thank you, Emily. Alrighty. Pet the kitty. Blue Jazz Honey. Yes, okay, so it did work. So the question is, how much is this special honey worth? 2,800. Okay, okay. I think we can do better than that. But yeah, no, so we do need to get more beehives around that one flower. It is weird how one flower is able to stand all those beehives, but hey. Alright, give me these. Alright, they're all good. The green beans are in. Nice. Better on this side. More cauliflower, yes. I can't, believe it or not, I can't really say because I've never actually played Minecraft. I know, shocker. It really is, apparently, to a lot of people that I've never played Minecraft, given with some of the game lineups that I have. Put those away. Any fruits going there? All these. The monster bits go over here. Take that. And you take this. The green algae goes into here. The rice shoots should go with the seeds as well for the time being. If I'm going to get the rice, I might as well wait until I get like a good harvestable amount right over here. I could also put them down by the lake, so even more reason to hold on to them. Now, we keep the regular honey, but we're going to sell the special honey. See if we can get some good bucks with that. I feel like this is used for construction at some point, so we're going to save that. Yeah, so you take the cave carrots and the glow ring. You can take that. All right, now let's go pet the animals. Oh, also, I'm gonna cauliflower ready. All right, get those guys. That guy. There's the other chicken. There's the cow. So that's 4 and 4, I believe. Are you guys old enough? Yes, they are old enough to be milked. There we go. Now we can milk these guys every day. And now we shall be able to get cheese. No. Wait. Huh. I'm missing a cow. Suna has no milk right now. Okay. Did I not milk this one? Wait, one of these cows is a fucking dud. It didn't give me my milk. Alright, put the hay in case another rainy day comes by. Same thing over here. Alright. So, you guys go in here. We're actually going to need more of them. Put the milk right there. Juicy bugs. Yeah, we only got 17 last time, so we're definitely going to need a lot more. Head on over to the vegetable box. Put the cauliflowers in here. And then give me a whole bunch of them. No, too many. And that should do it. Alright, put these in a cask. Go ahead and make us another buttload of money. Okay, so last one right here, and that's all of them. Drop you off. We'll just hold on to the eggs. We can actually dump them into here when we come back. I did pet you, right? Yes, I pet the cat. Alright. Pam's birthday is tomorrow, so we don't have to worry about that right now. There is a quest. Hopefully it's something to do with the caves, because that's where we're going to right after this. Looking for a buddy to bring me an anchovy. Sam. Alright, well, he has a ticket, so we gotta do that. And we have 2 days, right? Yes. Okay, so tomorrow we'll go ahead and get a anchovy from our storage, drop that off to him, and then keep on going. So is it story mode game? Kind of. There is a story that will naturally progress just as you level up and as you play the game. Because it's more so like an iceberg game, if that makes sense. So, you want to go into it knowing that there are secrets that you are going to have to dig up. Now, mind you, of course, it's not too bad for me right now because I have played this game before a number of times, but I never actually completed it. But it's just one of those games where it's all like, the more you dig into it, the more that comes out, and it's all like, oh, that's happening. Oh, there's a war going on across the ocean. Oh, one of these guys has, like, PTSD. Ooh, secret note. Hello? What do we got? That is to the right side of the waterfall in the village. I know where that is. No problem. Also, I see you. Come on, be an iridium. Be an iridium. Damn it. You never know with those random ones. Yeah, right now the most valuable ore we can find is iridium ore. Because we need to upgrade our main tools to the final piece. We have the money now. But we need the ore. And then even then, we need to smelt it down into bars. Down we go. Oh yeah, look at all these bugs. Damn it. So again, this is actually one of those like reverse bad good things. Like, although luck is against us, because we are actually wanting monsters to appear, the bad luck is working in our favor. So it's going to spawn in all these extra monsters. It's meant to make your mining job difficult, but when your job is to hunt monsters, it's just like adding on bait to everything. Yeah, look at that. We got 29. Also, we had multiple books. Did I already have that one? Yeah, we got books with magical powers. Read this to gain some fishing experience. I'm maxed out on fishing, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's just combat. Also, I see you back there. Hello, bugs. More bugs. Take all that. Come on. Watch the duggies. And nothing else over here that I really care for. Alrighty, nice. Further and further down we go. Come at me, bug. Oh, he couldn't handle it. Got another grub. I need the galaxy sword. Once I find the galaxy sword by turning in the prismatic shard at the desert altar, I'll then need to go into the heart of the volcano and use meteorite iron, I believe is what it is. There's some sort of iron that's not iridium, but something else that's like a beneficial upgrade because there's a forge in the volcano. So we use that, we upgrade the galaxy sword, and we try and get to the max level. Let me get that coal cart and then we'll head down more. Deal with him. Keep on going, keep on going. Time is 6 p.m. Okay, we're still good. How long will I stream for? We got another hour 30. Yeah, right now I'm just on heat schedule because it just gets so hot in my room because there's like such poor ventilation. So I just kind of keep it down. And we only do, instead of doing the full 6-hour stream, we're only doing 5 hours. So it's 2 hours and 30 minutes for each stream. Let me through. There you go. And yeah, once it cools back down, then we'll go ahead and jump us back up to 6 hours. Watch it be, there's gonna be nothing useful in here. Oh, shocker, there was nothing useful in here. Still give me the copper ores. Alright, not bad. Where we at? 47. Okay, I think this is much more doable now. Before, I was a little iffy on if we could even do it. Oh, I saw you, rock crab. Come on. Another secret. Oh, we got multiple secrets. That's the train tracks. I know where that is. Okay, so that's easy. And then you, 12 o'clock, noon, sharp. Last day of the season. Check the bush above the playground. Last day of the season. Okay. So, yeah, so you get like little notes like that, little secrets. There's just all sorts of things that you kind of have to discover. Believe me, it's so much easier now to discover these things compared to like when the game first came out. Had to be like, where's the wiki? There was no wiki. Force sword. 8 to 18 damage. No, no, no. My bone sword's much better. Another crab. More bugs. Nothing there. I hear you, Dougie. Cave carrot. You would think with all this killing that we would be seeing progress on our combat capabilities. Oh, we got the monster goal for something. It was either the slimes or the crabs. Anything else? Nope, we're all done here. Down, down we go. Surprisingly, we've encountered quite a few treasure rooms. The unfortunate side of thing is that they've been all useless, for the most part. Maybe if I was lower level and didn't have as many of the things that I do now, it might have been useful, but now it's, eh. It's just taking up space in my inventory. Okay, carrot seeds, I can work with that. Carrots make as a good energy charging food when they've been pickled. More grubs. Alright, looks like this is going to be the last floor before the night's over. Yeah, it's an aquamarine. I have a lot of them back home, so I don't need to worry about that. More bug juice. Alright, what we got with 59, 5 more days to do. No problem, we got this. Alright, back home. And to remember to pick up an anchovy for Sam tomorrow. Also, I see you. Coal and a bone fragment. Don't care. Ah, this week's almost over, people. Party Ant's gonna be here tomorrow. Mind you, she's gonna be here late, but that's just how the flight times work out for the most part. But it's gonna be interesting. Take all that. Take all the precious minerals. Take all the forage. Oh, excuse me. Take all this. And then construction materials go over here. Aw, damn, we didn't have a keg running. Oh, excuse me. Alright, put those in. So, looking at that cheese, it's not goat cheese. Goat cheese is the more valuable one, but the cows provide us a daily amount of cheese. 966, 1,064 for the mayonnaise. Not bad, not bad. And for now, I guess the books can go in here. The ancient seed, we're going to have to give one to Gunther no matter what, but we'll keep it right there for now. Take that. Okay, and also the sword. 110. I know, we're running out of time. Come on. Unfortunately, we're going to have to fill this up later when we get back from sleep. And we're going to have to leave the anchovy behind as well. Powdered melon, crystal fruit wine, cranberry wine. Take a look at those properly when we get to bed. Come on, come on, come on. And safe. Oh boy, look at that money rolling in. All right, so the Blue Jazz honey makes us 280 gold per honey. The cheese by itself makes us 322. The mayonnaise by itself makes us 266. Cranberry wine, 315. Oh my goodness me. Crystal fruit wine, 630. Powdered melon, 250. Okay, okay. So all of these are good. I just want everything to be over 100, in my opinion. If it's not over 100, it doesn't really make a profit that you'll need. And obviously, the variations is just the quantity of each item. Nice. Another rainy day. 50 grand. Pet the cat. Fortune teller says, terrible luck. Awesome. That means there's going to be a lot of monsters in the mine. Living off the land. Let's talk honey. No, not you, silly. I'm talking about the sweet product made by our friends, the bees. Here's the thing. If you got some flowers blooming near your bee house, your bees can produce flavored honey. Otherwise, you'll only get wild honey. Pretty sweet, huh? Morning coffee. Bait. Slap that on there. Mayonnaise for me. Cauliflowers already. Alright, so we are going to have to stop by Pierre's for sure. Pick up some more seeds. Pet the chickens. Grab the eggs. That's all 4 of them. Okay, so the cows should all be ready to be milked. Pet them first. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is up with this cow? Oh, nope, there it goes. Alright, the hay was already pre-built, so we're good there. Or pre-planted, so that's fine. Close that. Apricot tree still has room for 1 more on it. Cheese in there. Alright. We'll drop off the cauliflower. This is fine. Alright, anything for the fruit? We got the apricots, so might as well use them. Anything above 5. Take you. Salmon berries. They're not really valuable, but might as well. And some wild plums. Okay, that's not going to be everything for them. But it is an investment because we're waiting for the rest of the fruit tree harvest to just kind of catch up with the others. No, 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 no. Don't eat that thing. That's way too valuable. All that. Once we finish up with here, we'll need to pick up the anchovy first. Give that to Sam. I do see we still have 2 spice berries. Yeah, no, let's just get some of the cauliflower in here. Should be it. Alright, anchovy. Wait, it is anchovy, right? Yes. Here, you can have one of my little weak, limpy ones. Give me the rest of this. Now that we know how relatively easy it is to kill all those monsters, we won't really bother with trying to rush over to the mines, because we are already halfway through. Why are those salmon berries exposed? Something was trying to take them. Shit, it's Pam's birthday as well. Damn it! Now I need a topaz for Demetrius. Ah, you people are asking for so much. Before we forget, let's go to Pierre right now and get our extra cauliflower. Wait. 12 days. No, not cauliflowers. I don't think we'll have enough time. Because we have to plant them today, and they don't actually start counting until the next day. And each month is 28 days. Yeah, no, that's not going to work. Okay, potatoes. Give me 100. Whatever is left over, we'll just maintain for next year. Also, actually, I can sell these things right here to you. Take this mayonnaise off my hands. Alright, so we'll get the topaz. We can hold off on the potatoes. We still got some times. We'll give the anchovy to Sam. And topaz to Demetrius. The mayonnaise is ready again. That is what I liked about the mayonnaise in the beginning. The mayonnaise was one of the quickest things that you can bang out to get money. Unfortunately for the cheese I believe took practically the entire day to do. Yeah, sure, they gave you cheese every day with cows, but with the goats it's every other day. Sam. If I was Sam, that's Haley and Emily. I think Sam's in here, if I'm not mistaken. Or was it Alex? No, I think that's Sam right there. Sam! Right? Yeah. Well, forget practicing, man. I have more important things for you. Here's a fish. Yes. You are welcome. Can you imagine that? Just coming into some guy's room as he's just like jamming out, practicing, getting ready for the band and everything, and next thing you know, some guy just comes in here. I have your anchovies. Like metaphorically or literally? Both. Just closes the door behind him. No, I would never do that. Not with his dad back. Not with Kent back. Last thing I need is some PTSD-stricken ex-soldier coming after me after what happened to his kid. Speaking of, real quick, there is something right there from the secret that I remember. It's a strange doll. Gunther will tell you more about this if you donate it to the museum. Okay. Well, first things first, let's drop this off to Demetrius. It's like a weird mixture of Gumby and the green aliens that they used to perpetuate all over the place. Demetrius, where are ya? I'll have your topaz. Topaz, right? Yes. There you go. Take that. Some more money. Some goodwill. Let's go bug hunting. And we'll still keep to it because the bugs right here on floor 15 and beyond, they are just like the grub spawning ground. So if we just find them, we can get all sorts of meat. I don't see any more back there, so yeah, keep going. Don't tell me the game learned what I was trying to go after. It's like, oh, we're gonna hide all the bugs from you now. Blasted Dougies. And it looks like it's a big fat no on what's left. Take that though. Now, this is the other downside of having very poor luck days. On these days, it's like you just have to keep on mining. Oh, fuck, there's an exit right there. Shit. Never mind. I was thinking it's like we're just gonna have to mine out the whole area if we want to find something. Come on, it's bad luck. Send me the horde of monsters. Try and kill me through an overwhelming mass of worms and bugs. I need their meat. Make our way down. I do have to say, though, it's great to have a much more powerful weapon to be down here in these lower levels. Having to fight the flying grubs all the time with a weak weapon and the terrible knockback that they have, awful experience. I hated it so much every time. Unfortunately, the bad luck also affects the drop rate, so although we're finding a fair amount of bugs, none of them actually have what we need. Which is weird because, you know, it's their whole body. There we go. Wow. That runaround wasn't exactly profitable of bugs. An emerald, I'll take it. It's so weird, like all the precious stones basically have almost 0 to no value. Like, don't get me wrong, they're still using construction pieces and all that other stuff, and gifts, but if you actually look at the monetary value of the items, they are not worth anything. Anything substantial. I mean, unless you, like, use the biggest of the big with a diamond, or a prismatic shard, but let's face it, the diamond, once you get a, like, geode replicator, you can farm the diamonds easy enough, and you can just rely completely on RNG luck. It's still a pretty decent amount for the diamonds to get. Oh, I saw you down there. Come on. Yeah, nothing. There we go. More of them. Well, we gotta kill 1,000 slimes, so I guess it does help no matter what. Just gotta keep on telling myself that. Oh, one of them's coming right towards me. Great. $8.20, still got plenty of time. I don't really care for the red mushrooms. I just want the regular mushrooms because we can't dry out the poisonous mushrooms. Go figure. Other than that, we got plans to go see Jurassic World Rebirth, because that's coming out soon. I'm excited for it. It looks so much better than Dominion. I don't know what anyone, or care what anyone says, honestly, but if you think Dominion was good, I gotta have to have questions with you, because I don't think Jurassic World Dominion was good at all. It had moments, yeah, for sure, but all in all, I think Dominion is honestly the worst Jurassic franchise movie of all three of them. Because for one, the big bad enemy didn't even turn out to be fucking dinosaurs, or like the big causation. It was locusts. Hey guys, let's have this movie about dinosaurs and not have one of the major threats that's causing the world calamity be a dinosaur. Let's have it as a locust. It's amazing how there can be so much, yet always so little to practically nothing here of value, actuality. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Not one of these places. Yep, every now and then the game does find some way to balance it out. These fuckers. They can tank so much damage. Yeah, no, screw that. Because we just have this little elevator that'll take us again. Rinse and repeat. To the grub nurseries. How much do we have? 67? Not bad. And we have 4 days left. Okay, yeah, no, we could totally do this. Ooh, more bugs coming. Wow, we're actually getting to the point where I need to eat one of my items. Pickled broccoli it is. Everyone's favorite. Unfortunately, they weren't coming at us, and I need to keep moving if I want to start making some more bug meat. Like there. There's a good grub pile. Alright, 12. Yeah, so after this floor, we'll go ahead and call it for the day. Head back home. Also, every time I see a slime, I can't help but think of the old movie, The Blob. You know, it's not so bad now, obviously, as like an adult, but as a kid, you're like, oh my god, it's the most horrifying thing could ever be. Then, of course, you, like, grow up and you see more and more just on the daily street all around you. And then you go to work and you think, oh my god, it is the Blob just congealing in the corner because everyone refuses to clean that section. And then next thing you know, you come in for your shift and you're all like, where's the Blob? And you freak out because you're like, oh god, it really did become the Blob, it's moving. But then you realize that the district manager came by, saw the Blob, and yelled at the actual manager on the floor to clean it up. And fucking hilariously, they did clean it up, even though they were so like, oh no, someone else will get it. I don't have to do it. I'm the manager. I can't stand those people. It's all like, you are a microcosm of narcissism. Wow, let's just go in here. 99. I still have not leveled up combat to 10. More mayonnaise, good. Fortune of the day says neutral. Alright, I can work with that. I wanted to say thanks for taking an interest in my work. Here's a cooking recipe that I like, Demetrius. Autumn's Bounty. Alright. Collect the coffee. Nope. Give me the bait. There we go. Put that on here. The apricots are ready for harvest. Belly rubs to cat. Take this. Take this. Anything that's not mine, get it off of me. vegetables going in here. The coffee, let's just go ahead and drink that right now, speed us up. And the seeds go into this one over here, along with that little ring. The doll has to come with us to give to Gunther. Collect the cheese. Pet the cows, close the door, make sure they don't get out. Pet all the animals. Alright, that's good. Collect the chicken eggs. Down to the hay. Come out back here. Milk the cows. There we go. And then give them their hay. Alright. Unfortunately, we got one of the cows just blocking the gateway. So go through right there. That's why. Alright, so go through that. Put the cheese in there. And then sell this cheese off. Everything else is working. We'll have to hit the Tapper farm and then check the cave. And then we're gonna have to look into planting them potatoes. Oh, nice! Finally, something good. An orange and a pomegranate. Oh, the apricots are ready, so give me those 3. Take this. Tapper farm. Ah, that's all good. Do I not have a... No, I don't have an orange. Okay, put you in there. Coffee beans! Only took them freaking forever. So... Technically they're a seed. That's forage. Yeah, no, I guess they would go in here with the other seeds. Take that. And you guys go over here for that. Okay, that's all done. I'm almost finished with the bug, so I'm just gonna go ahead and keep on with that. Save the ticket. Oh, fuck, I know what I forgot. I forgot Pam's birthday. Damn it. The monster known as Squid Kids are throwing the elemental balance into disarray. I would like an adventurer to enter the mines and slay one of these fiends. Okay, I mean, we come across one, we come across one. Yeah, no, sorry, Pam. I totally forgot about your birthday. Shit, I was doing more important things. Luckily, Shane's birthday is the next day, and he wants practically the exact same things as her. Off we go. Now, if I remember correctly, Squid Kid is like that really weird pink floating head thing that doesn't look like a squid at all, or a kid for that matter. Grubhub Central, we go. You know, the more and more I think about it, I'm pretty sure the one that we did get a completion on was those rock crabs. Ah, my eye. Oh, look at that, a diamond. More bug meat. I need 20 more. As for the squid kid, I think we have to go, like, fairly deep in order to actually get them. Oh boy, some grubs are coming after me. Let's see if they actually do get to me. Ah. And there we go. Oh, yes. So many grubs. I love it. Where are we at? 90, 10 more to go. $91. Come on, 9 more. We can do this. I don't really need to kill the Duggies for any credit or any loot even, but it's good experience. And there we go. Down we go. Yeah, we're definitely gonna feel it. Hey, Mr. Box. The fact that I didn't get the stairs down can only mean one thing. There's Duggies. Yep. And on this side? No. Where the hell's my exit? Oh, no. Rock crab. Bet you anything. Yep. Come on. Wake up. Give me the crab. And double check. Yes. Alright. Let's get out of here. Now, I do know there is, like, more effective ways to mine, and they don't really help you too much on this on the standard mine. It's more so for the desert one. Or you can just stockpile an asinine amount of stone and build stairs in that one, and then just keep on going down further and further and further. Okay, real quick. The bush above the playground. At noon, check it at the end of a season. Squid Kid. We're probably going to have to wait. We may even miss that one, not going to lie, because Squid Kid RNG is not the best. Mayonnaise and cheese all ready to go. Alright. I need 100 monster meats. Place the bugs in the barrel next to Willie's house. Okay. I don't know why the cows are so interested in just hugging the fence. Can you go out into the field? Ow. Oh, damn, that was my jaw that just popped. Oh. What do we have? Where do we have it? There goes Elliot. I have not had, like, any interaction with Elliot at all. Him and Leia are surprisingly some of the hardest people to actually naturally interact with. Yay, 3,000 coins for that. I'll take it. Alright. Yeah, no, because there's only 28 days, we should really put in the potatoes now. Just give us that extra day. And, you know what, while I'm here... You know what, yeah, oh, no, wait, it just turned 5. Gunther's is closed. Damn. Alright, turn these in, get some things from right here. Fruitcake or crab cake? Crab cakes, I knew it was one of them. Little house plants. Okay. Oh, iridium sprinkler. That would be our second one. I really wish there was a way that you can highlight it to see what the range of the sprinklers are. Because I don't remember. It's the very base sprinkler is the cardinal directions. The next level sprinkler, which is what we have, is a full square around it. If I'm not mistaken, the iridium sprinklers are like 2 squares around itself, I think. Not entirely sure. Alright, we do have some food to turn in over here with the crab cakes. That's already made. The unmilled rice is technically a cooking item, so that can stay in there. Alright. Sell the mayonnaise, sell the cheese. Everything else stays with me. Take all this. Oh, it's Friday, so Pig Merchant should be down there. Let's go talk to her before it gets too dark, see if she has anything. If she has a truffle, that'd be great, because then... No. There you go. If she has a truffle, then we can turn that into the community center. I think other than that, maybe... There's not much else. We're almost done with that community center. Hello? Oh my fucking god, she did have a truffle. Awesome. There's an octopus. 5 rare seeds. Oh, they're each one sold for 1,000. Damn, I thought it was buy 5 for 1,000. That would have been great. Okay, double check. Oh shit, I've been forgetting about that. I don't have the large goat milk either way, so I need a goat. Specialty fish. I need to get to the desert for the sand, and I need summer to come around for the puffer. The vault, that's just pure money. 3,000. No, 30,000. 40,000. 47,500. Technically, I can afford that, but we would be broke if I did that. Chef's bundle. We just need a truffle, and that would finish that one off. Okay, so yeah, now it's on a clear goal that we can see. It is the animal bundle that needs the large goat milk, and we need the sand and pufferfish. Just double check, make sure there's nothing of value. Nope. All right, keep going. Yeah, keep going. All right, let's go tend to the potatoes. Oh, wait, that's right. I left the potato seeds out. There. Good thing about plowing is that it doesn't actually take up any damage to the real crops in case you do hit them. I'm gonna have to get some of that fertilizer as well again. Alright, and then over here. Take all that, and then up here. Meticulous planning after meticulous planning. Luckily, even still, it's still not enough of the seeds to take over all of this. Right, finally. Just onto the watering. Yeah, it's just the one downside of, like, even though you get everything prepared, if the ground eventually goes dry, still have to redo everything. That's kind of what I was hoping that the sprinklers would take care of to make sure that the ground didn't go bad, and then we could just kind of keep it indefinitely. It helps. I really do think it does help. I just don't think it's a guaranteed to hold the quality of the soil for sure. Ah, 10:40. Yeah, we still got time. And we can also harvest these rice. Go ahead and do that. Fill up on the water. Now, the real problem at night is just trying to see which ones need the fertilizer or not. Give me that. Alright, let's see which ones we can apply. Come on. So meticulous. Oh, hey. Ooh, another round of cauliflower is going to be ready, which means that's going to be 22,000, if I'm remembering correctly. Still waiting on the kegs, first round. Everything else has been done multiple times over, but the kegs just take forever. So basically, by the time we finish one of the casks runs, the kegs will probably still be on there. So 1.5 to 1/3 of the way through on that, it looks like. Take all that. 1250. No, the truffle stays with me. Everything else, let's go ahead and start putting that stuff up. Take all this. Forageables. Nah, we need the precious minerals. Take that. Seafood stuff. Take this. No. The first one. There you go. Okay, that stays with me. You stay over here. Fertilizer, you need to go. You guys go into the kitchen, and we have a houseplant that we put somewhere. $120. Still got time. Come on. It's now a race. Ah, there we go. We got houseplants. There. 130. Plenty of time. Oh boy, look at that money rolling in. Yeah, it all came from the pickled cauliflower for the most part. Alright, alright. So, with that much money, we turn in the truffle. We'll have some eggs to turn in as well, so let's see if we have enough to turn in. Wait, what's the luck say? Fortune teller. Spirits are somewhat annoyed today. Also, today is Shane's birthday. Give me that pale ale. Give me the coffee cup. Some more of that. Pet the cat. Sorry, cat, get out of my way. Fill this water. The green beans are ready. Batcave. What's the story today? Nothing. You have betrayed my trust. I'm going to take a sip of coffee for that. All this. Alright. And fruit trees are still fine. I understand that. I want the green beans, thank you. Luckily, it's like once we get everything planted, we don't have to worry about it again for a while. Alright, so those are all good. Nothing else is ready. drop these off. Also, you go into there. Alright, to the animals. Close that. Pet the chickens, pet the cows. Why is there a tree in the yard? Alright, give me the milking pail. Start milking these guys. Now if I remember correctly, Pig Merchant should still be there. So I think it's official. She only comes in Fridays, Saturdays. I could have sworn she did Fridays and Mondays, but I guess I was wrong. Alright, 4 regular eggs. I think we needed a large egg. Oh, no, we need 2 large eggs. Okay, so these ones aren't going to do us any good. Pop these right into the mayonnaise maker. And you into the cheese maker. You boys come over here for the seeds. You come over here for the others. Alright, Shane should be passing town on his way to work. Let's get him that beer before he actually goes into work. It'd be very awkward if we followed him to work. It's like, hey man, happy birthday, here's a beer. It's like, I'm working. Ah, you're never working hard enough to not have a beer. Okay, he's already there. Well, let's see. I mean, maybe we can give him a beer while he's at work. An ale. It's an ale. Okay, not a beer. Oh, no. Wait, Saturday. Does he work on Saturday? I don't remember if he does. Yeah, because he went through his episode, so his schedule may have changed. Let me go over to Marnie's. Maybe she's there. There's Sam. There's Kent. Get out of the way, Bert. There's Willie. What are you doing fishing by the river, man? Aren't you always by the ocean? While we're over here, double check Pig Merchant, right? And... okay, maybe Friday, Sunday is what it was? Man, I'm all over the place with her dates. There goes Jazz. Shane, there he is. Happy birthday, Shane. That's right, I almost forgot. Thanks. You're welcome. I rented my room from Marnie at a really good price. It's small, but I can't complain. Microwave pizza. I don't know. I don't know if I can ever go back to microwave pizza. Ever since we got a Ninja here, there's just basically like an air fryer. But it's an air fryer oven. Oh boy, what's going on? I see Shane, Clint, and Emily. Oh boy, this is going to be embarrassing. Okay, guys, do you remember your lines? Yes. Ready? Action! I thought we had something special. I guess I was wrong. Cut! I'm sorry. It's hard to remember my lines when her face is right in front of me like that. Oh! Hey! Check out my new camera. Joja Co. is having a video advertisement campaign. The prize is 10,000 gold. Hey, I want you to be in the shot, okay? Just walk by Clint and Emily in the background while they're talking. It'll give the scene a little more authenticity. Sure. Okay, ready? Action again. I thought we had something special. You said you wouldn't leave me for anything. I guess that was a lie. No, it's not like that. This is just something I have to do. It's very important to me. I've just got to try new Joja Blue Cola. It's got 3 times the sorbitol for a thick, sweet blast, and it's cheaper than water. But, isn't soda unhealthy? You promised me! Have no fear, my dear. The world-class science team at Joja headquarters have determined that Joja Blue does not cause a significant erosion of the stomach lining. So, you can drink it whenever you like, as much as you like. The real question is, when will you turn blue? Gluk, gluk. Ah. Cut! That was perfect, Clint. Thanks for the help. Right. Clint? Uh-oh. He turned into the Cookie Monster. So, does that mean it's unhealthy to drink, or he just didn't like the taste of it? While we're going by, let's go ahead and drop off this little weird alien thing to Gunther so I can get it out of my inventory. Hi, Gunther. I got some more stuff for you. Have a weird little alien thing. Not the dinosaur egg. The dinosaur egg is mine. And triple shot espressos. Okay, sure. I don't mind a speed boost. Alright, to the community center to drop off the truffle and to pay for the vault. It's so nice being able to have a fast character again. I'd like to put a topaz on my shelf. Please deliver it sometime today. Now, when you say today, do you really mean... Ah, yes, tomorrow counts as well. Good. Okay, so this one goes over here with you. Here's this. Alright. So we get some pink cakes for that one. More Junimos. Lots of Junimos. Wow. We're happy to help. It's not our house after all. Place is looking more spick and span. And while we're here, let's see. First one, purchase. Second one, purchase. Third one, purchase. Fourth one, purchase my money. Let's see. Chocolate cakes, quality fertilizer, a lightning rod, and a crystallarium. Alright. Alright. So, with that, we have one more thing. Two more things from the community center. And we are all done. So many wonderful bundles. Thank you. Thank you. Again, I do wonder what would happen if you saved all of the community centers and did them all at once. Would that do anything special? Because obviously you get these little guys that follow you around right afterwards. So let's see. Will he follow me? Yeah, no, he follows me around. Alrighty. There we go. You boys can stay here. We won't see the effect of that until later. Let's see. What was I thinking of? Yes, secret notes. Yes, we've done that one. Done that one. Boss is somewhere near the bathhouse. She's going to freak out if she knows it's missing. I think we already did that. Oh, excuse me. Ah, yes, by the train station. Okay, so we'll go back, we'll collect the topaz, get that to Evelyn, and then we'll head up to the train station and dig up that one section. Shame we can't stack the triple shot espressos. All that. You should have a topaz in there for you. Sell all that. Alright, back the way we came. Evelyn, right? Yes. There she is. Topaz. There you go. Payment as promised. Okay, so we had Shane's birthday. What's the next event coming up? Bookseller. Okay. Nothing too fancy. We got some extra books we can turn in for some random stuff, but we'll see. Everything else. Yeah, let's go ahead and drop these stuff back off at home. Unfortunately, I think I'm probably just going to bypass the Squid Kid hunt, because I do have to refill these kegs as well, so let's go ahead and do that. I do have some food items. Let's put those in here as well. Take the cakes. Triple shot espresso, that will stay on me, because I will be using that. And, okay, lightning rod. Yeah. There. Crystallarium. We could put you in the industry section. And, yeah, you know, we'll just put them right here for right now. I don't think we'll use this area for the rice anymore. We'll use the big pond down there. We got more room. Fertilizer. Away you go. Keep the dinosaur egg on us at all times to protect it. Okay, so you guys are all good. Did I check Batcave? I don't remember. No, Batcave failed us. Okay. Alright, so we're good there. We're good there. No community quest until Monday. Animals are all checked out. What are you? Yeah, it's a coal. Alright, well, several trees must have regrown by now. Let's go ahead and deforest the forest. Every time I think I have enough wood, it turns out I don't. Nope. There you go. Wait, that time. Oh, shit, that's right. Yeah, no, that's right. I'm a half hour behind on my own schedule. I'm sorry about that, guys. Take that. No. Come on. There you go. Get all these things out of the way. You know, you always would think that there would be more wood on these trees, but with only 19 to, like, maybe 21, from what I can see. Okay, 19 to 23. It's not that much, really. And when you think about, like, how much effort you had to put in to honestly get these things, it's like, damn, waste of time. But you did have to start somewhere, I suppose. Also, we got slow. Drink that. Back to being fast as fuck. A shame the speed boost doesn't also affect your actual work speeds. So once we finish up with this, we'll go ahead and head to the train tracks, dig up that one little secret, see what we got there. I know Corbus has a star fruit. Star Jewel, whatever the hell the thing is called. I keep on forgetting its name. But the one that gives us more energy, I just don't remember what its pricing is. I know he has the return staff, but that's like 2 million, so not anytime soon. Alright, the forest has been deforested. Don't mind me, just passing on by. See, now, here's the other thing. We can find leaks galore. There are leaks everywhere. When before, we had to spend basically an entire month just trying to look for them. Okay, so It was over here by the train tracks. By the rock. Okay. Excuse me. There it goes. Treasure chest. Yeah. 5,000 gold. One good run of casks, I can make 4 times that. But I suppose that's like, here, wait for the cask to be ready, or here's an instant 5,000. Alright. Dump off all these, dump off the excess seeds. Fill up the casks again, we gotta go do that still. Put the wood in here, sort that out. Sell the treasure chest, because as far as I'm aware, they have, like, no other values. Not even as gifts. Right, let's see, you. Alright, let's go with that. Excuse me. Put that in. No, don't eat that. I can't help but think of like the times when I was first starting this game and I ate those cauliflowers before I actually turned them into artisan goods. And I was all like, wait, they can be this useful? Fuck, I didn't know that. And I think that should be enough. No. And we got that one more up there. Good. Okay, so that's all taken care of. We don't have anything else to plant in. It's day 20, so yeah, we're not going to be able to get anything else really growing. Aside from maybe parsnips, but parsnips are so... They have some value, but the return you get on them is just not enough for me to really say, yeah, let's do that. One thing we can do, let's harvest some of the grass to turn into hay. Well done. Yeah, no, I think we're all good there. Okay, you go. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so we do need 2 more iridium bars, and then we can get our first major tool upgrade. Not enough mushrooms to dry. And I don't really need the crystallarium. I even have one of these. Actually, now that I have multiples of these, I don't suppose... No, if I'm right, I don't think the crystallarium can do this to a prismatic shard. Let me see. Yeah, no. Prismatic shard is too valuable. Alright, so we have that to give to Gunther. Now we have doubles. Was there any other ones that I have not given to him? Nah, it looks like the only other thing left that we haven't given him is just the dino egg, which I don't want to do. Let's clear these out right there. Clear these away from the approaching trees. Nah, let's just cut this all right here. We don't want to worry about this later on. Okay, then. Everything is working. Let's go ahead and head in. What's the weather tomorrow? We got partially cloudy with a light breeze, lots of pollen. Alright, nothing to worry about. To bed. And with that, the bus is operational again. We can get to the desert. Money, 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 money. Along with the treasure chest, that's even more money. Nice. 7,352, not bad. Alrighty, guys. Now, this is all my own fault. I misjudged how much time I had left. But the hour is upon us and beyond us, folks. It is time to say farewell. As you can see, we are starting to finally rake in the cash. Thank goodness. Now we just need to rake in even more to afford everything else. When you think you have enough money, you don't. Same story in virtual life as in real life. Nonetheless, folks, we are getting closer. Combat is level 9, and I have a feeling it's close to level 10. We're almost there. Once we do that, we'll be able to unlock that door in the forest and see what happens from there. The community center has 2 more issues down and 2 more issues to go. Social wise, we're much more likable now. I mean, except to Dwarf and Corvus, we're just business people. Did Leia... We must have gotten a boost from Leia for something, because she was stuck at 1 heart for so long. But a lot of people are starting to come around towards us. Harvey likes us a lot for some reason. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for joining. This has been some Stardew Valley. But, as is, the time is to go. Excuse me. So, thank you all so much for joining me. I will see you all tomorrow, where we will be coming back with Enlisted for the USA BR3s and aboves. And we'll see how far we can get before we absolutely lose our shit. But nonetheless, if I don't see you there, I will see you on the Discord. And if not, I hope you have a good morning, good night, whatever it may be. Hope you keep it safe. Hope you keep it warm or cold, whichever it is you prefer. Y'all know what I prefer. Say it with me. Cold. Why? Because it's hot. Good God, is it hot? But even then, the heat is nothing. It's the humidity that really kicks your ass. Shout outs to everyone who dropped by and shared the love of the game, including Francis VTuber, Silent Players, and the other one was a bot. All right. So until then, guys, take care. I will see you later. Is there anyone for us to raid? Let me check real quick. Who is on? Nah, not unfortunately. Alrighty then. Take care, everyone. I will see you later.